Hi guys, Sam here from My Needle, back to give you a update on my cross stitch progress. It has been about a month since I last checked in with everyone. I would like to say welcome to the new subscribers, and I hope you stick around and follow my channel. Hopefully I stick some things you are interested in seeing the progress on. And to those returning and those regular viewers, thank you for coming back and checking in with me. I hope everyone's been well. As you know, I am in the lower North Island here in New Zealand, so it's our winter and it has been cold, and we have snow on the hills by me, so it has been rather cold. We've had some frosty mornings. Makes for an interesting night when your kids play netball on a Tuesday night out in the cold, so that's been interesting. We've had to be wearing beanies and vests and gloves and all sorts to keep warm. In the way of life update, just been busy with work, kids with their school, sports, wedding planning, cars, as you know, come from a petrol head family, so my partner does a lot of car stuff and has his own YouTube channel in regards to the cars, so he's been busy with that. We've had some garden stuff, and at the moment it's school holidays, so the kids are spending a week with their mum and we get them back tomorrow, which is cool, and then they'll spend the second week of the holidays with us. We've had one kid's birthday the other week. We've got another kid's birthday next week, both of our kids. They're 2 weeks apart, so pretty pricey month, July. So I have a lot to show you. So today on the schedule will be updates on my whips. I have some haul. I have some finishes and just a little shop update for those interested. I do have my own shop, Mind My Needle, on Etsy and Trade Me, which is a New Zealand version of eBay. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram under Mind My Needle, all one word. All the details will be in the description box below for you, so you don't have to worry about it. Just click on there and it'll take you to them. If I seem a little bit away with the fairies, I am actually home from work sick today. I've woken up with a splitting headache behind the eyes and it hasn't seemed to have shifted, so I ended up coming home from work early, and in between chilling out and not doing a lot and laying on the couch, I thought I'll give you a stitching update before I actually start stitching. I think I've been home for 5 hours and haven't touched anything yet. Just wish the headache to go. So without messing around anymore and waffling on, we'll just get straight to the good stuff. So I don't know if everyone knows, but on Instagram there is a person called Wee Little Stitches, and they have started a sale called the Floss Swatch Project. Mouthful, can't spit it out. So there it is. So if you go to their website below, which is here, this one, you can download this PDF for free, and they give you instructions on how they do their swatches. And what's really cool is there's a DMC list at the back, and you just tick off your swatches as you go. So my swatches I am doing on 10 count plastic canvas, and I've just cut up a whole heap in here. And I am using a set of DMC numbers for instead of the back stitch, because on their pattern you back stitch the numbers, but I've opted not to because my swatches are only 4x4. There's that one. I've got a whole heap, just show you a few. So what I like doing is I try and get a few done every day, although I haven't touched it in a couple of days because I've got a new project on the go. So in this little box all my swatches that I've done so far. So they're all just sitting there, and once it's done I'll figure out what to do with them. Figure out a way to put them on the rings, the floss rings or something. So that's project number 1. Project number 2 in my kitty bag with the paws on the inside. I'm doing the Brick House Sampler by Brenda Gervais. So the instructions, I don't know what you call it. Brenda has done hers on, well, she tells you to do it on a 28 count mushroom Lagana. That's the NT coffee dyed, and it's to be stitched 1/1. If I get dark, it's because the sun is going behind the clouds, so I apologise, but we'll see. Hopefully it'll be alright. So just fold this up. Pretty good colour actually for the fabric. So this is the 1/1 tea coffee dyed Lagana. And when I started this, I was doing the 1/1, but I put one too many rows in the house, so my house would be too big, and the 1/1 was getting on my nerves. So I bought 28 count mushroom again. I have not tea coffee dyed it. I am doing it now. 2/2 on it, so mine is humongous, but mine is from one colour. I have, just fold it up because it's big. It's a big boy. How can I do this? I have finished page 1 minus the colour here and the bird. So that's all mine there. I am stitching this one in hand, which I'm really enjoying. I am using all the called for threads, so I do have to buy multiple skeins. I've already ran out of one colour, so I need to go and order that again. Might just wait till I've got a few colours missing that I ran out of and go and get it. That's another project. My next project is in my other cat bag. It is Plum Street Samplers Blackberry House. So this calls it for, well, the model, should I say, it's stitched on 40 count Old Town Blend 1/2 using Classic Colourworks and Gentle Arts. So there's the thread list. I am doing mine 2/2 on 32 count Queen Anne's lace. This is another project that's getting stitched in hand. So there it all is there. So what I've done is I started in the middle, done this leaf, done this bit, and because I'm a bottom left starter, I then made my way all the way down to the bottom and fold it up, make it more manageable. To show you what I'm doing. Once again, these hanging threads. That is page 1, almost done. So up to the top of the white stitches, which there, that's the top of the page. So I've done all the bottom. I've got to fill in the vase, the year. I think there's another cherry and the start of a leaf, and that will be one page done. I was going to make this project a wedding sampler for me and my other half, but there has been a new chart released by Hands On Design, which is the year on chalk, the one with the sunflowers, and because sunflowers are my favourite flower and the wedding theme is sunflowers, I thought I might buy that chart and do that for our wedding sampler, which will be quite cool. My next project is a Bothy thread Rainbow Dreams. I'm doing this on the kit fabric, which is the 14 count Aida, and all this colour up the top, all these colours are in metallic, so it's a pain in the butt. So I spent a couple of days on this since you last saw it. Oh, sorry, head in the way. So here it is here. And since last time you saw it, I have done the top of her, some colours in her hair, I started on her face and her arm. So I have left these gaps here. These are the blended thread and I'm just going to leave them for a while. I've almost finished the bottom. I just have a few stitches in here and the metallics in there to do. And then I can backstitch and that will be the bottom half done. But because the metallics are a pain, I'm dragging my heels. Another project, slowly, is Cat Lessons for People by Lizzie Kate. I'm doing this in the Call for Colours, which is Weeks and Classic Colour. However, I'm doing mine on a 28 count Monaco. That's tea coffee dye. This project is taking me a little bit longer than I wanted to do. But here it is here. So there's it in full. So it's taking a while because when I tea coffee dyed it, I left it in the pot too long and the holes shrunk up really closely, and I don't wear glasses or anything while stitching, so I'm just doing a length at a time. I've made a boo-boo here. This is the owl, the green, and these two here, these two letters are all 2 stitches too close this way, which means the paw that's meant to go in this space here is not happening because there's not enough room, but oh well. And my cat only has a nose and some eyes. So I've been working on that slowly. So when I pull this one out, I tend to do a thread, a length of thread or 2 at a time, and then put it away because it gets on my wick. Another project I've been working on is my Noah's Ark by Plum Street. I'm doing the series all together on a 35 count. Don't know what it is, but it's where I'm up to. So since last time you saw it, I have filled in some of the ravens. I've done some of this. So with this one, I'm doing all the outsides, the borders. There's 2 colours that are fancy floss. So the way I'm doing it is I am actually doing mine with the DMC for the borders, and then the fancy floss is going to be on the inside. So I think so I'm copying, she's on Instagram as Dye Pot Queen, and she was a model stitcher for Plum Street. You know, I think it's 4 across and 3 high. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do with this. So I've got the whole series. I'm just plugging away on that. That's another in-hand stitch. Another project I started. This is a new start. It is by Silk Stitches on Instagram. Approached me and asked me if I would like to stitch one of their charts, and I said yes please. My printout is in black and white, but it's a unicorn that says believe in magic. I'm umming a lot today. I've got like a brain fart going on a lot. This was charted in Madeira. Is it Madeira? I think it is. So I've converted mine to DMC, and I've just made a small start. For a small start, it's got a lot of colours. This is done on 18 count Ada, white Ada. Yeah, just believe. And that's not all the colours done for yet in that. There's just so many versions of pink. So I've been working on that slowly. And I keep that in another bag that I've made. I pulled out an oldie to work on, which is Our Love Nest by Country Cottage, and I'm changing all the colours. So I started this a while ago. I'm stitching it on a 16 count Ada. So I'm not doing the pink. I've converted the pink to purple, which is a Victorian Motto purple. Special Orchid is what it's called. The green I'm doing is Sampler Green by Victorian Motto, and just unroll it by hanging thread at the back here, and that's where I'm up to. There's that. Another one I've been plugging away on in my crafty bag is my Hade. So I'm doing by Amy Stewart, the Animal Kingdom, the mini one, 25 count 1/1 full cross. So I'm taking part in the full coverage Fanatics Tour de France, and I'm doing the green jersey and white jersey. White one is because it's my first time doing any sorts of challenges like this, and green is for all the flat stages, I believe. So on those particular days you do however many Ks they ride on their bikes is how many stitches you put in. So I think day one was like 192 and one day was 28, so I put in 28 stitches. So that's where I'm up to on mine. So you can see the yellow is where I've been counting the days. Yellow and blue, sorry, yellow and green is where I've been counting the days for the challenges, and pink's just my normal colour. So that's where I'm up to. Very cool. And I just want to show you, I don't know if you can see it properly, this is a zombie grime guard that I made myself. Very cool. So it goes and it fits on the whole key snap, and it holds the extra fabric up here. So I'm very pleased with myself. My Q snap is just a crappy brand. It's not a Q snap, so it's not even 11 by 11. It's 12 by 12. So I had to figure out. I didn't figure out. I kind of already know how to make the size, and then so all you do is you measure all the way around and add 2 inches. I done it 6 inches wide, and then it's for the seams, it's I done 3/4 of an inch on each seam, so it's just 4 something inches. I don't know. I don't use inches here in New Zealand. We don't use them. But yes, that's my Hade. That's what I wanted to say. So you can see when I started the tour, or the challenge, I finished one diagonal, and then on Sunday I got addicted to stitching this again, so I have almost finished another diagonal, and Tuesday I didn't get all my challenge stitches in. I think I only done 93 out of 215 or something, so so for me to catch up I need to finish this diagonal and do the square. The way I stitch my Hade is I will pick one colour and I will do it throughout the whole diagonal, and then start again and just keep going and going that way. I have discovered I don't like these park threads. These are all wastes. Yeah, these ones are all waste knots. So I'm giving that a go at the moment. And that is, yeah, all parks. I'm trying to stop parking. I don't like it. So once I have finished this page, then I come back down the bottom and do the partial and start that again. So here is half the height. It's half the height. So that's a partial, one full page, and now I'm working on my second full page here. And my messy back being my first shade. So it's getting a lot cleaner up there, and you can see all my waste knots. So I'm enjoying that. Another project I have been working on is I got the, wait for the brain to kick in, Country Cottage Needleworks seasonal charts. So I've got them all. I've got all the buttons for them. So I am working on spring as picked by my girl to work on. So there's the buttons there. So caterpillar and a ladybug. And that's it there. So I'm trying to see if I can get it to lighten up. There you go. So that's it there. Mine is again stitched on the good old 28 count tea coffee dyed Monaco 2/2. I'm using one Victorian motto in the grass, which is fresh lime, which is a really bright green. So there's my start so far. I'm only doing the bottom half of the chart. I'm not doing, oh sorry, I'm only doing the top half of the chart, not the bottom half. So I am not doing this. So here, so I've been doing that one. And I have a new start as well. So I purchased the needle dance kit from Motive Hand, I think it's called. It's Tash from Australia. It's her mum's shop. So I purchased this, and I'm doing it on the 32 count Blue Moon Witchel. It comes with the call for threads, which is 6 classic colour works. So this came in the week, so I've made a start. Keeping this in my bag. Another bag I made. And this one on the inside is that. Put this back in here so I know where everything is. And I made a matching grain guard. It's like rainbow coloured hearts. It's very cool. And this side's got the yellow. So that's where I'm up to. Sorry for the shaking. I'm trying to lighten this up for you. The weather's just turned. So there it is there. Just bear with me. The sun's gone behind the clouds, so it's very dark here. Hold on. That's better. Sorry, I just went and put on a light for you guys. So, that's that green I'm using in the celebrations. Not celebrations, in the spring piece by Country Cottage. That piece. See, it's nice and bright. Okay, back to my needle dance. So there is a sale going on Instagram with Heather, link is my homeboy, Kerry and Stitches, and Michelle Bendy Stitchy. So I've jumped on that and joined the sale with them, and that's what I'm up to. It's very cool. Took me a little while to get used to doing the blue at night. I don't have any lights next to me that I can put over my shoulder. It's all recessed in the ceiling. You may hear cat fighting. So first night I worked on it, that's the centre, and I worked on my way down again. But this is the bottom right instead of the bottom left, just because of where it laid out, it was easier. That's the centre, so it's not very big if that's the bottom half of the chart. And I done all that last night minus the orange line. So I've got the second border to go in, and it's moving quite quickly. Very happy with this. So the hashtags on Instagram for this is failure to launch sale, because they missed the start date that they all agreed on. And then the other one is the sale that broke Bendy and needle dance. So they're all the hashtags. I'll put them below if you're interested in joining. Yes, love it. Love the grime guard too. And it holds my excess fabric. Right, I have left to talk about is some haul. My shop update, and to announce the winner of the little needle book. So we will do that first. I had 7 people enter. Sorry, I'm looking down at my phone because I put it all on my phone. Random number generator, we'll bring that up. Right, random number generator. Okay. Generate between 1 and 7 because we had 7 entries. Okay, and I hit generate, and there is a number 3 who is Magic Pond Crafts. Congratulations, you are the winner of my needle book. I will comment on your comment, but if you can please email me your postal details and I'll get this in the post to you. My email will be in the description box below, and I have to apologise to Heather, link is my homeboy, the winner of the strawberry sampler quick stitch thing by Lizzie Kane. I still haven't sent it. I've been slack, man. So I will send your, Heather, I will send yours when I send this. How's that? Or otherwise I'll just send yours next week with my ATC. So, haul is not very much. I contacted, who was it? Trish at Threads Entwined. Yes, Trish at Threads Entwined, and I asked her if she still needed some shop models, which she did. So I sent her 5 finished stitches I had done. I sent her Cape Cod Keeps by Plum Street, Let It Snow by Barbara Anna, Stitching Sisters by Little House, I think the Snow Place series by Country Cottage, the 5-part series I did in one big, I think I sent that, and something else. So as a thank you, Trish let me purchase some stuff from her. So I got, they're all mixed in here, but I got the pack of 25 Classic Colour Works beautiful colours. Yeah, beautiful colours. So I got all these nice colours, not all of them. out of this. This is my whole stash of classic colourworks. So I got them. The reason why I chose that is because I can't get classic colourworks easy here in New Zealand. We have to order them from 123 Stitch, and because I already do my own thread club for Gentle Arts and Weeks, it was the cheapest way for me to get a whole heap of classic colourworks without me spending a fortune, which is good. I also got from Trish, I got the autumn salt box, so now I have spring and summer. That goes in my stash. I have the Kitty Row by Bent Creek. And I got two Blackbird designs. I got Loose Feathers number 1. And I got Loose Feathers number 5. So got that. And then I also got Abby Rose Designs Sweet Summer. So there it is there. Very cute. So thank you, Trish, for those. I am very pleased with my little goodies from your shop. I really like ordering from Trish. She has a lot there on her website. So if you are in New Zealand, actually anywhere international, and you want to save on shipping, Trish only charges $7.50 US. That is dirt cheap. So if you want stuff, I suggest you check out Trish first at Threads Entwined. I will put a link to her shop in the description below as well. And yeah, go support Trish, because I will be ordering from there again. Right, finishes. I finished my Winter by Country Cottage. Once again on the 28 count tea coffee dyed Monaco, 2/2, called for threads and buttons, and blue ribbon with coloured pins, and just a wintry Christmassy thing. It's not Christmas here obviously, because our Christmas is in our summer, but it's the nicest fabric I had in my stash for it. Very pleased. This just sits on a easel under my TV, on top of my TV cabinet, next to my bowl of other winter smalls, which is a massive count of 2. So very pleased. Other finish is I finished January by Little House Needleworks. I am definitely copying Stitching Mummy, who is doing her series on 28 count 1/1. I'm doing mine on 28 count 1/1, but once again it's the coffee tea dyed Monaco. So I finished this, and my centers got big buttons and big eyes, and my tree is extra fat because I can't count and I can't do French knots, so center's got big old googly eyes, but I'm happy with it. So it's another finish. This was done with all the threads that came in the chart pack, so it's all classic colourworks. And my last finish came from the Cross Stitcher magazine, March 2019, issue 341. It is by Faye Walsh, who I believe is Little Bird. No? I forgot. Faye Walsh is on Instagram. I forgot her shop name. My bad. But I am doing what I done. I was proud by her. So Faye stitched hers on a 27 count. I stitched mine on a 16 count hand dyed Ada. And so it's up there. And this is my finish. There you go. I done mine in DMC. I switched some of the colours out to suit because I either didn't have them or I picked a closer colour. Those are French knots in the trees. They look a lot better than the other stuff I've done in the past. It is covered with a measuring ribbon all the way around and backed with some crafty fabric. And this just hangs in my TV cabinet, hangs up like that. And it is held up by we have some china in our TV cabinet on display. So it just pins there and it hangs there. It's not perfectly straight down the bottom, but I'll take it the win. So that's my finish. So yay. Right, now it's just a quick shop update. If you're not interested, that's fine. Thank you for tuning in. Those that are interested, I just want to let you know I have been making some bags. These will be available. I'm going to make them available on the weekend. So it's Thursday here now, Thursday the 11th of July. So I will put them up on my Facebook page. They will be available to purchase straight from there on Saturday. The reason being because I'll upload this overnight, and then I want a couple of days so people can, or a day or so people can see it. Will see this video and then know about it. So if you're interested in purchasing any of my bags, just go to my Facebook page. Once again, in the description box below will be a link. So the first bag is this one, the mermaid. She fits an 8x8 Q-snap and kind of a galaxy sort of inside. This one comes with a needle book. So Heather, link is my homeboy, has got one of these. So if you want to know, get an opinion, go get a hold of her and she'll give you one. Good or bad. I haven't heard anything bad, so that's a good start. So there's that. I have made a narwhal, another one that can fit an 8x8 in it. This one's very cool. And that's just got the rainbow heart in it. These ones are a little bit smaller. They can't fit Q-snap, but that doesn't really matter, I don't suppose. This is the Mad Hatter Tea Party one, and that's just got that fabric. It's all colourful. So this fabric here is called Unicorn Farts. That's the name of it. So all my fabrics, you can't actually get anywhere else. These a New Zealand company I purchased these from. It's called Rad Fabrics, and they are the only people that I know of with these fabrics because they design their own, which I thought was pretty cool. Another narwhal kitty ice cream one, and that's got the rainbow again in it. So this one's a tall one. But all the measurements and pricing and all that will be on Facebook on Saturday. And then I just have colourful leaves, front and back, and it's the same on the inside. So there you go. So these are, the zips are 10 inches wide. I know that. But I haven't tried getting in a 8x8. Where's my 8x8? Let's see, shall we? No, definitely a no-go. But no, pattern is not included, so you can easily fit that in with plenty of room. So there you go. That is all I have for you guys. Thank you once again for coming and tuning in. I am hoping to have more bags up and available soon. I have cut out more grime guards, 6x6, 8x8, 11x11, and all sorts of fabrics and patterns. Where is it? Now that I've turned a light on, let me show you this again. I have heaps of this fabric, so if anyone wants anything made, a bag or a grime guard or a needle case or anything like that, and the zombies, let me know, because that's it there. It's very cool. And on this side is, because other colours, so it's rainbow zombies. So yeah, if anyone wants anything like that, once again, just send me an email below or message me on Instagram or Facebook and we can discuss. So thank you to all those for coming and tuning in. This was a little bit of a longer video than normal, so I thank you for sticking around. I hope you guys have a wonderful time stitching. Obviously I haven't talked about plans because I don't do plans, but I will catch up with you guys hopefully in the next few weeks and you can see what I've been working on. Until then guys, thank you, bye.